Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be giving you my Capricorn October 2019 horoscope forecast, part 2 of 2. And yes, this does apply and pertain to the Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Well, anyway, people, first thing up is as far as October goes, Mars will be in Virgo from the 1st until the 4th, so the 9th house as well will be emphasized and highlighted. So at this time, situations with in-laws, grandchildren may be more contentious and acrimonious than usual. There may be even people that you may know at a religious congregation, a college, university. There might be arguments over health, diet, fitness, punctuality, reliability, things connected with employment, someone's work ethic. There could be a lot of complaining, derogatory remarks directed at ninth house people or directed at you from ninth house people for that matter. Now, if you're unattached at this time, Capricorn, you may connect with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant person. It could be for a sexual liaison. It could be someone that might be a foreigner, someone you meet at a college, university. It could be someone you meet through traveling abroad. There may be a lot of energy and vitality put into in some cases like Virgo type higher education courses or even publishing. It could be like something with analytics or something connected with statistics or studying for data entry, computer programming, anything that requires strong acute attention to details. And anyway, well, the next thing up is as far as October goes, Mars will be in Libra from the 4th until the 31st, so the 10th house as well will be emphasized and highlighted. Now, at this time, situations may be a little bit more contentious and acrimonious with the dominant parent, which is often the father, authority figures, people prominent in your career, your public image, your reputation. Might be a lot of passive-aggressive energy. Might be arguments over fairness and balance and equality, and anger over injustice in 10th house matters. Some cases that could be about slander. A lot of this can be predicated and dependent on aspects as makes the points in your chart. An adverse aspect to your natal Neptune could be something of an anger over something deceptive and duplicitous, which wouldn't exclude slander. This could also be a time too, if you're unattached at this time, Capricorn, you may connect with a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant person, or simply one that embodies Libra characteristics. It could be for a sexual liaison. It could be somebody that might figure prominently in your stature in life, your social status, your career, your public image, your reputation, and could also be about manifesting, putting energy into a Libra type career, such as something connected with the law, such as working as an attorney or paralegal, bailiff, or judge, or something with artistry, which of course can cover a wide divergence of things such as drawing, sculpting, painting, graphic art, design. And so anyway, those are some ways that this could manifest and pan out at this time. Well, the next thing up is Jupiter will be in Sagittarius still, so the 12th house as well will be emphasized and highlighted. Now, this could manifest in a multitude of ways. This could be very fortuitous for conquering, weeding out hidden adversaries just by being very positive, being that incorrigible optimist, the positive power of positive thinking. And also it could also be at this time as well where you could be doing, this could be about doing things Jupiterian in solitude and seclusion with a lot of exuberant and expansive energy. Could be things like sports or well, maybe not. Well, it could be sports if it's like a by yourself sport, such as like working out, weightlifting, something with fitness. I could also be doing things with publishing in solitude and seclusion. Could be very auspicious for that. Target practicing, doing something associated with your advertising, anything Sagittarius related, philosophy, religion. Now, Could also be a time to announce some isolated cases. As I've stated in previous videos, Jupiter could be very paradoxical, could be very strongly benign and benevolent, but it could also have a tendency to enlarge and expand. Now, in some cases, this can enlarge and expand rather foolhardy, reckless, over-optimistic, over-exuberant, self-righteous, over-enthusiastic behavior from an aunt and uncle, maybe people you might be involved in that are less fortunate than yourself, such as the impoverished, the oppressed, the hungry, or the homeless. Might even be in your outlook or your attitudes toward them, maybe taking on more than you could chew, so to speak. For those people, it could be also too that in some cases, if already existing, especially this can enlarge like a Sagittarius type mental illness, such as something with hyperactivity. And again, a lot of this could be predicated independent on aspects as mixed points in your chart, and adverse aspects, say to your natal Mercury, your third house cusp, or even the third house ruler can increase that propensity for that. Next thing up. Well, Saturn will be in Capricorn still, so the first house as well will be emphasized and highlighted. So at this time, well, for one thing, this could be about some cases there could be a propensity to lose weight when you have Saturn, and you're talking about the first house in astrology, the physical body. There might be some difficulties or restrictions and limitations with the physical body, and it could be something Capricorn related, Saturn/Capricorn related, such as something with the knees, the bones, the joints, the hamstrings. It could be a time too where this can manifest in Saturn, like new beginnings. It could be doing something such as something with business or politics or dentistry, or anything that could be Saturn/Capricorn related. It could be about a new beginning connected with working laboriously at a Capricorn-like profession, which could even include information technology or management, business, timekeeping, anything Capricorn related. And older people may figure more prominently in your new beginnings, your outlook on life, making a first impression, and even matters with the physical body. This could be about taking responsibility now to your physical body and doing something that's laborious, consistent efforts with it. It could even be starting some workout regime or beginning to work out vigorously, and just being even more disciplined in general at this time. So anyway, well, the next thing up, well, Uranus will still be in Taurus, so the fifth house as well will be emphasized and highlighted. So at this time, well, one way this could manifest, this could be about dealing with unusual, stubborn, obstinate behavior with children, with lovers. It could be people you know at some creative outlet, or something somebody you share some kind of fun, amusement, or enjoyment with. There could be a lot of fluctuation and sporadic and erratic energy connected with personal popularity. You might find yourself doing some kind of investment that's connected with Uranus, if there's something like astrological or something connected with new ideas, concepts, new technology. It may also be at the time, maybe even a Taurus astrologers might figure more prominently in your fun, your amusement, your enjoyment at this time. Or I'm being flippant, of course, but I guess I would qualify since I have Taurus rising. But anyway, it could be a time too where it might be about, this could manifest an unusual, unorthodox love interest, but ones that you may strongly value, given that this is Taurus energy blended in. It could even be, it could be people that might be somewhat unusual or radical or eccentric, or maybe it's something where you have a lover that kind of comes and goes, and it's a very sporadic connection, or something that's more over the internet or more virtual love, as opposed to actually having somebody physically present. This could also manifest in some cases in Uranus type hobbies and interests that you may get involved in, things that are fun, amusement, or enjoyable, such as innovation, new ideas, new concepts, things with computers, electronics, such as radio controlled items, anything that could be Uranus related, including aerospace, astronomy, astrology, esoteric subjects, anything Uranus related.